Those were, I believe, were the search words that I used. Okay. And once there, I found quite a few resources that I really liked. Listening to English I have used in my classes when I taught high school, some high school students. It's short stories. It's very slow. And it's very British. It is a British man reading the story. So he talks like this. He tells the story. It's very slow. It's very British. And at first your students will have a very difficult time to understand him. But it's good that they are exposed to other accents other than American and Canadian. Very good. The great thing about this one is that it has a website that goes with it. And on that website are transcripts of the story, the entire story. Quizzes and vocab list for all of the stories. The website's right there, listentoenglish.com. So that's why I like this website, because it has this listening one, because it has an accompanying website where all your work has been done for you. You can have the students listen, maybe twice, give them a quiz, and then give them the transcript and tell them to look for the answers in the transcript that they missed from the listening. Awesome vocabulary, dude. Up to date? Oh, that's the other thing. You need to make sure, look at the date. Make sure they're still doing it. If it has stopped in 2007, you can still use it, but once it's done, it's done. There's no more. So check the release date to make sure that they're still uploading. I like this one, but it's really difficult. It is for really high students. It's a vocabulary thing for very high students. If you have students who have studied in America or studied in Canada, and their English proficiency is quite good, and they need more vocabulary for TOEIC and TOEFL, this is a great place to tell them to go. This is also probably a good place for you. There's some example words. Aboriginal prerequisite. Words that we use that aren't common in most books, in most vocabulary books. Better in English. This is English conversation lessons. So there'll be a conversation in English, and then after they have the conversation, they dissect it. They talk about the slang that they use. They talk about the vocab that they use. They talk about the idioms. And it's all based on the story or the dialogue. And it can be used for intermediate or advanced. So this is mostly for high school students. They have a website, betterenglish.com, and it also includes the transcripts and a vocab list. Other podcasts, that's what they're called, these things, podcasts. Other podcasts to check out are Effortless English, English Situations, and if they have a website, I've put it on there for you. ESL Aloud, ESL Pod English, Fun English Lessons. I really like Fun English Lessons. It's two guys out of China, so it is a bit China-based, but Chinese have the same problems as Koreans. A lot. L, R, P, and V. Go Fluent English in the Real World. And speaking English, very popular is vocab and pronunciation. One thing I did want to mention is on the side of every page it says listeners also subscribe to. So that's a good resource. Look and see what other websites, if they use this website, they use these websites. Look at those. See if you can use those as well. All right. Any questions?
I have a question.
Okay, great.
What if,
And next.
what if we don't have Apple computer? Is it possible to access
Yep.
that?
I have it on my PC. I have it on that computer. Any computer.
Any computer
Yep.
can use the iTunes system?
Yep. It doesn't have to be a Mac.
I need to read the Windows system.
Yep.
Is okay?
Yep. I have Windows at home. Things to keep in mind, check the dates. Listeners also subscribe to. What are your search words? My suggestion is ESL listening, ESL speaking, ESL reading, ESL something. And what level is it? Make sure and listen before you use it. That's really important. And how will I use it? Just listening is really boring. If you just tell your students, okay, we're going to listen to this, everybody listen, that's really boring. You need to provide some kind of worksheet or activity or something to do with that listening. Because just listening is, okay? And make sure you interact with the listening. So you pause it, you stop it. Okay, everybody, they just said, one in the hand is worth two in the bush. You guys, we studied that expression. What does it mean? You know? Okay, good. Just checking. And then you start it again. Be interactive with the listening. Don't let it be the teacher. OneStopEnglish.com. Down here, they have audio and podcasts. Now, this is a paid site, but they do have some examples of listening for free. Some. Not many, but some. GrowEnglish.com. These are listening videos, which I thought, how do you listen to a video? A video is for watching, but they're really good. And they have beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Pronouns, listening comprehension, listening matching. So they have different kinds of listening exercises, and they have worksheets that go with them. So you can hand out the worksheet, and they can listen. ESLLab.com has thousands of listening quizzes for easy, medium, and difficult. But within that, there is a huge range. So easy can go from 1 to 5, easy. So you need to listen to it before you take it to class. Don't be like, oh, we're studying camping. I'll do camping under the stars. Because camping under the stars may be like, today we went camping under the stars. You play that for high school students and they're going to be like, teacher, why did you pick this? Or if you're doing it with elementary students, it's like, today we went camping under the stars. It was exciting. They're going to be lost. Okay, so listen to it before you pick it. Hello.org, I've never used, but my friend says it's really good. I don't know. Bad teacher, I didn't look at it. ESLpod.com. A lot of the podcasts on iTunes come from this website. So they're not all on iTunes. So check out this website. Some of them are paid, some of them are not. Most are free. Reading. Reading is next. Any questions about listening? No? Okay. We're going to go through reading pretty quickly because most of the sites are pretty self-explanatory. It's reading. You read it. Okay. It's just stories. RazKids.com is probably my favorite site.